Hey everyone, welcome back to Iguana Gaming. I'm the Iguana, and today, guys, we are playing some more Subnautica. So today, as you can see, I have started work on our base. This is going to be our main base for the series. It is up in the shallows by the original life pod because it's kind of easier to keep everything gathered in this area. And there's lots of nice cliffs and things that make it pretty easy to build moon pools and stuff like that. So, yeah, I think this is going to be our main base location. Hopefully this thing ends up being pretty large by the time we're done. But for now, I've just gotten started by building a little bit here. I've put a hatch into a main tube, put a little bit of reinforcement here, and then have this three-way intersection that we're going to use from here on out to kind of start branching off. I am going to need some oxygen real quick. Let's go ahead and grab that so that we can continue. Okay, so the idea is that I definitely want to have a series of rooms here. I need to have a moon pool where I can dock the sea moth and the prawn suit eventually once we get that. So I think that's going to go a little bit lower down, probably somewhere around here, so I will have to build, like, downwards to do that. Let's go ahead and build another tube compartment here. Try to, like, remember how to flip it. I can never remember. Which way is it? There we go. Alright, brackets. Okay, cool. So, we're gonna slowly build it this way. Now, I did add reinforcements here because it makes it a lot easier to just build without thinking too much about it. I am definitely gonna have to use a vertical connector here at some point to build an actual moon pool. Alright, but let's go ahead and keep building this way a little bit. Alright, and then I want to build a multi-purpose room over here because they're super useful. They're also very, very large. There we go. I love all of the little... Yes, I know. Space as your home, but never forget that it is not. I love it. Okay, so I do like this multi-purpose room being here. Now, I also want to build it up and down a little bit, so I may build this one as a 2-level. Let's go ahead and combine these. Oh, I need more titanium. Beautiful. That is going to be the limiting factor with all of this, is getting enough titanium to actually build the bases in the way that I want, and to keep getting more resources, because bases are super expensive to build in terms of titanium. They do take a lot. Luckily titanium's pretty easy to come by, but it's going to be a bit of a pain while I kind of work it out. Alright. We should be able to finish this multi-purpose room now. There we go. I like it. That looks a lot better already. I like it a lot. Okay, and then I'll probably put the moon pool kind of off over here. I think that's how that's gonna go. Let's go ahead and take a quick look inside, just see how it's looking. Now, I don't have any power in this base yet, so it's going to be oxygenless for now. Okay, so I built those multi-purpose rooms together. I forget how to connect them. That is the biggest issue, is I do sometimes forget how to put the base pieces together. They should have connected automatically, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know why they didn't. Alright, I really don't know why those pieces didn't connect. Interesting. I may have to deconstruct this. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. It's not ideal, but I definitely don't want to build something unless the pieces are going to go together. Otherwise, it's not going to be very much of a useful base. Alright. Get some air. Okay, well, I'll leave that for now because the main thing that I'm going to build is going to be over in this direction. This is going to be my main multi-purpose area. Let's go ahead and flip this around. Yeah, we're gonna have a few of these. I'm gonna go ahead and put in a huge connector here. And then I think right here, I'm gonna have one of these. So this will be like my main bedroom. Cool. Okay. So far, so good. That's my main bedroom. Over here, I want to do another one, and I think I'm going to make that my power source. I do need more titanium, always. What is with the light on this Sea Glide? I don't like it. Go away. Alright, I am going to need more stuff. I need more stuff. So much more stuff. That works. Is there more titanium in here? Hi, blowfish. Nope, that hurt. Nope, that also hurt. There we go. I was just looking for those, and I keep getting pummeled by those little fish. Just needed more titanium. Well, I can do part of it. Okay, let's go ahead and grab the rest of this metal salvage. Get that going, and then I'm going to put in another multi-purpose room over there, and we're going to try to construct a bioreactor, because I do actually happen to have all of the pieces for a bioreactor, which is pretty great. I could put in a thermal plant, but I need aerogel for that. What I can put in is this bioreactor, so there we go. I do need more titanium, I do need lubricant, and I do need a wiring kit, so I'm going to go ahead and collect up all the pieces for that. Oh, that's what I needed. I'm silly. Okay, cool, so I can build all this. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a whole bunch more titanium, guys, and all the pieces for a bioreactor, and I will be back in a little bit when we're ready to kind of put some of these other modules in and get some power going to our base. So I will see you guys in a few minutes here. Alright guys, so we are back, and I think we have enough materials to install this bioreactor here.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and install this hopefully pretty quickly here. Alright, let's get this going. Perfect.
Critical step towards self-sufficiency. Consider keeping a photo journal of your achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
Whoops, I just ate that peeper. I meant to put it in there. Okay, so we need to get some stuff that we can actually use for getting some of this, the power systems online here. I also want to start putting in some storage because I am going to collect a whole lot of materials off cam so that it goes a little bit smoother for the rest of the series here. So let's go ahead and grab just a couple pieces of creep vine, which should be enough to get this thing powered a little bit. It won't be perfect, but it'll at least get us going, get a little bit of power into the base. And, yeah, hopefully keep us having a little bit of oxygen. Now, I may also put some solar panels in here just to... I keep doing that. I keep eating them. There we go.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Alright. Cool. So, not a ton of power here, but it's definitely going to help. I may put a solar panel in on top somewhere just to kind of keep it a little bit, I don't know, just to kind of make a backup source, because I really don't want to run out of power here with the bioreactor. That would not be an ideal situation. So I may look for a little bit of quartz here as well. Already. Ow. Oh man, I hate these fish. That hurts so much. And they're actually hard to spot, and now I'm all disoriented. There's another piece of quartz. That's good. Alright. Well, I got the quartz I wanted. Man, those fish are like the worst. Okay, let's head back over here. I'm definitely going to put in one power solar panel up here on the entrance. I probably won't build too much else over here. This is just to kind of keep it running, just in case the bioreactor runs out of stuff, like I'm not paying attention. This will really help to keep things online.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I love it. All right, so we're doing good. We have a bioreactor here. We have a multi-purpose room here that's going to be kind of like a living area. And then down that away, we have another multi-purpose room that I am going to connect to the floor beneath, and we're going to turn it into something like super cool. I did realize that I need to put ladders in to be able to do that, but first I want to install some storage here. Yes, wall storage. I love it. Okay, we're gonna put a lot of wall storage in here. Yeah, let's just start with this wall locker. And a second one. Okay, they won't be perfect, and they'll kind of stick out a little bit because of the reinforcement here I have on the hull, but I think that's gonna be okay. Basic idea is I need as much storage space as I can possibly get, so it's not beautiful. It's definitely not beautiful. These are not lined up well. In fact, I may fix them at some point, but for now, it's nice just to have a little bit of storage right when I come in. I have some places to dump some items if I need to, so I can actually gather a few more materials here and have things going the way I want. Alright, now also, because this is going to be my living area, I do want it to kind of look nice, so I do want to install a window here. Let's go ahead and install one this way. Nice. That way I can see my life pod, I can see the shallows. The least scary part of the Subnautica map here is what I'm looking at, which is kind of nice. I do enjoy that a lot. Alright, let's see. What else can we do? I do need to put in a radio and a fabricator. So let's put in the fabricator. I think I'm going to put the fabricator over here. The fabricator is going to be part of like a workshop area. So this upper floor of this multi-purpose room is going to be a workshop. Beautiful. So now I have this, which is fantastic. I'm going to be able to do a lot with the fabricator in here. Alright, let's see. I am completely out of titanium now. I have one more piece, which is awesome.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Cool, thank you. Cool. I also want to be able to put in an aquarium, which is going to take a little bit more. I do need more silver to get a battery charger going, which is going to be super useful. And I do want to install, now that I've remembered how to make it a thing, I am going to install another multi-purpose room here and make this a 2-high room. So I do need a little bit more titanium, but yeah, once I do that, I can put in some ladders. They'll connect. It should be pretty good. Let me see if I can get up here. I do have a little bit of titanium stored. Or I did. Yeah, there we go. Just enough to finish this off. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this guy. Beautiful. It takes so much titanium to build a decent base. Oh no, I'm one short. Of course I'm one short. Please be titanium. Yas. Perfect. I'm always one short with these things. Okay, cool. So now I should be able to connect those with a ladder. Let me just search around for another piece of scrap metal, which is like the easiest way to get this titanium in the first place. Now, I do also need stalker teeth for enameled glass to make an observatory, which is on my list of things to do. Yes, that's what I needed as well. But stalker teeth are actually really hard to spot, so I think we may have to build a scanner room first and see how that goes.